family, friends, enemies. Today we're doing another unboxing. We're gonna do Pullip Seila from the Timeless Treasure line. This is the box. If you want to find her name, since it's a window less box, you can't see the doll, and maybe you have a couple orders. Just look for the barcode, and right above it has the name Seila. I don't know how well that comes out in camera, but yeah, you can find it there. What I'm noticing with my boxes, there's usually like a sticker right here. Some kind of sticker of approval or something. That's weird, it's not here. But yeah, this should be legit. Yeah, I bought it from the Pullip website. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's good. I'm gonna talk while I unbox stuff because there's a lot to get into. I got 3 cards worth of notes to go over, so I wanna try and get everything. Alright. So there are 3 versions of this doll. The first version, the original, was released in 2012 and had a windowless box, so you could see the doll straight up from the box. Then there was a second version of Pullip Seila where she is in all white. That one is called Pullip Seila Nocturne, I believe. And then we get to the third version, which is the Timeless Treasure Seila, Pullip Seila doll. I don't know if there's any other versions or variations of the doll, but those are the 3 that I know of so far. Yeah, this one, she's part of the Pullip family. I like this line so far, the Timeless Treasure line. It's supposed to bring back all the dolls they've done before that are just like they're just as the line says, timeless. It doesn't matter the age we're in, decade. They're just dolls you can tell stories with, like, throughout any age, I guess. That's kind of the idea. What else? This one was released in August of 2025. Just now opening her in spring of 2026. And as of now, she is sold out. On the Groove website, Pullip Groove website, it says she is sold out and discontinued with no plans of restock. So I guess the window is closed to get this one. You might have to go on secondary markets and try and get a deal if you can, if you want this one. Excuse me. So yeah, that's it's officially sold out as of spring 2026, which made me kind of came back to this one, and I'm like, wow, gotta open this one soon, because I want to enjoy it while I have it. Yeah, this, let me just get to the unboxing. Too much talking. So yeah, a ring just fell, one of my rings. Put that to the side, okay. Yeah, this doll has like a very gothic Lolita fashion style. I kind of, it's okay, I'm not collecting the box anyways. And she's all in black. Some instructions. And you know, from pictures and videos that I've seen, she looks very nice, but let's see what she looks like in person. Nice. Take some time to let that sink in. Yeah, this doll, I've learned, is actually a collaboration doll. I thought it was just a regular Pullip character. Oh man, you always gotta rip these off. It's so stuck in there. Oh, you don't have to, but it's faster that way, you know. Ribbon. Have a ribbon piece. It has a ribbon piece. Yeah, this is a collaboration doll, and it's part of Groove's series called Creators Label, and she was designed by Hiroko of Daisy D and Mitsubachi from Baby B. Hope I didn't butcher that too much, those names at least. Yeah, so it's like an official designer, artist designer doll, which kind of like, you know, kind of like ups the ante for the rest of the Pullip characters, lines, and stuff, because you know they're well thought of and designed. And of course, how I like to consider them, truly works of art. Here we have hair extension, curly hair. You know, I've seen other people show off their Seilas, and right now that I just seen her hair, it's like the other ones have more volume. have a, what is this, a coat? Not a coat, a fashion piece. I know what it is, I just don't know what it's called. It's like a piece that goes over the shoulders, like if you've seen the 2024 Nosferatu movie, it's like that kind of piece that Ellen wears. There you go. Got it to open. Has some fur. It's really nice. And then this is like where you would connect the collar piece. This is not real fur, by the way. It says so in the Grove website. It says no animal fur was used, just synthetic materials for the fur. I got something small here, so I'm trying to be careful. Oh, this is a collar piece, like a choker. Maybe like an old school Alita choker. There's a piece of cardboard in there. I don't know if I have to take that out to remove it or not. Probably doesn't come off that well on camera. Okay, we're almost done with the accessories. And you really gotta rip these things off. Oh, here's the boots. She doesn't come with the boots on. Very stringy. Yeah, so one thing about the Timeless Treasure line is that they don't come with all the accessories. The originals came with, and some of the materials are not the same materials. So then, for that reason, it's a little different. Got a red stand here, red doll stand base. Now I'm getting the stem. And it's a lot of work to do to box this stuff. Back to the accessories and materials. For the Timeless Treasure line, all of the hair that's used is polyester hair. So it's for safety regulations and the toys and dolls, they have to use different materials now, safer materials now, and one of those materials being used is polyester. So this goes on here. It's very loose. Oh, there you go. Clicks, and this can extend. This metal piece. Last but not least is Seila herself. And the bow, I think the bow's attached really weird. Let me get that out. Here's the bow. It has like kind of some layers. I don't know if you can see. It's cool. Okay. Look at this. Yeah. So this doll. Hopefully I didn't damage it right now. But I was reading the description of the doll, like what kind of I don't know, like what kind of statement or feel they were going for when they did this one. And it's I got this sense of like universal kind of sense, and not like when I say universal, I mean like cosmic. I think that's a little bit what they were going for, at least that's what I get when I read the description. But I also know that, you know, they are going for Gothic Lolita. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna rip this thing off. Okay, finally. It's over. She has a plastic on her head. I think they all come like that for their bangs to stay put. And she has like this kind of net, this white net you gotta take out to remove. The rest of what is keeping her from displaying. Love her hair. Just cut this off. It's actually 2 nuts that cover her ponytails. Well, not really ponytails, but you know, it was her hair was split after the removal of the white nut, so there's one now. Curly. Let me get the necklace. Go. I don't know how well you can see her. It's very pretty. Look at her. Look at her footsies. Little footsies. It's cute. Yeah, as I look at this, actually, let me point this out first. If you look at the arms, so delicate. If you look at the arms, there's plastic here. Her arms have this plastic, are covered with this. I'm gonna remove it. I think that's to keep the doll from staining their clothes, especially black. After years, stain the dolls, and I like that they go that extra mile to, you know, take care of the dolls. So that's something to be aware of, in case you want to keep your doll from staining. Yeah. I look at the hair, and there are strands of pink. There's a little bit of pink going on. Don't know if you can see it. There is some pink. The eyes. I didn't catch this at first, but I watched a few videos and I learned, and I can see too. She has different color eyes. Like one is gray, the other is like brown. You really gotta look into those, what are they called, irises? Pupils? No, not pupils. But the color of the eyes, if you can see that, you know. And I might as well show this cool mechanism. You can make the eyes move. Make them blink. You can make them blink at the same time, too. You just gotta be careful they don't get stuck like how I just did. Since they're stuck like that, the what are they called, eyelids? They are black finish. Her expression. Oh my gosh, what did I do? Her eyebrows. The expression of her eyebrows. They're unique. I haven't seen any Pullip dolls with this expression. You gotta kind of move the bangs and you can see her eyebrows, like they have like an anxious kind of expression. That's pretty cool. I wonder why they went with this expression, since the description is like, it feels like something about the universe. Why would something about the universe give one an expression of anxiety? Well, you know, there's many reasons why that might be, but I wonder why the artist who did it decided to go for that expression. Speaking of which, wow, I just noticed something. The collaborators that worked on this, one of them worked on her face, and her name, I believe it's a her. Her name is Matsubishi Baby Bee, and I noticed that this doll is supposed to come with a little toy. She's supposed to have a little doll to hold. Let me double check. I missed it. Oh my gosh, imagine if I just threw the box and I totally missed it. Here it is. For those watching that have Pullip dolls, you may want to double check your boxes before you throw them away. I totally missed this one. Okay. Now it's completely empty. Okay, the last piece is this little doll. Now, he or she, it feels hard. Maybe it's clay. I don't know. I've heard people refer to it as such, as a clay doll. I think it's cute. Some people think it's creepy. And it comes with like this wrapping. Yeah. She comes with this little doll she can hold. as I'm putting the doll on her, I just noticed her fingernails are black. They're painted black. I really like that detail. Don't know how well that appears. The materials on the dress, they look like high quality. They feel like it too. I think that's really cool. Okay, going back to this guy, or doll. Okay, so this is called a Hanako doll. I hope I said that right. Hanako doll. And I've heard people refer to it as a bunny, and others refer to it as a cat. Honestly, I can't tell what it is, but I know it's like along those lines. There's a YouTuber by the name of Snipsy. I believe I said that right. She says that in Japanese, Hanako means strange or peculiar, and she's also the YouTuber that I learned that which collaborator worked on the face of Pullip Seila. Check her out. She has a very concise review. Since I'm talking about YouTubers, check out Scarlet B. She is my go-to for pulled-up reviews and information and stuff. There's a couple other good ones, good YouTubers too. But yeah, just, as my teacher would say, citing my source. Need to cite my source. So she has this cross. You can see the designs on the cross. As a closer look at the dress, it has many layers. Is there another one? There's another one. There's like 3 layers. She's got these old school gothic pants or underwears. They have like bows here by the knees. These long stockings. They cut off by the thigh. I do like these undies. I think they did wear those back in the day, like the Victorian times. So yeah, there's a bunch of ways to style this doll. I'm not gonna go into too much because we'll probably be here all day. You can add the extra hair. I don't know how exactly this goes. Just gonna give it a shot. Probably like somewhere right here maybe. maybe I'm putting it wrong, pretty sure, but I've seen older Pullip dolls that this goes like, probably like up to here. It's a lot longer and has more volume. Oh, I know. Maybe it goes like, it bends too, so you gotta bend it to like the head shape. And then maybe you can put this bow over it to cover. Like the awkward kind of gap up here, maybe. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm not an expert at this. But I'm guessing you can do that. Pretty sure. Again, just not good at it. Hey, I'll look at some pictures and try to fix her up later. Take out this piece. Let's see. I did cover the polyester hair. So just a quick. Let me put the bow on. There's many ways to style this one. This is cool. Wonder how this goes. I think it's like, I don't know what this piece is called, like a cape. But I've seen, Ellen Hutter have it, and Mavis from Hotel Transylvania. She has one, I believe, on the third movie. I like how she looks at it. Just gotta like find the cover somewhere there. Really nice. I like this style. Let me try to do the boots real quick. See if we can. Oh yeah, you gotta be very careful with this. Okay, there's like a little clip on the boots up here. You gotta take that out, unclip it, and then there you go. You see how it's, it connects and unclips. And then from there, I guess you work your way up the leg or the foot. Oh yeah, this is gonna be time consuming. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Maybe I'll save that for later, but yeah, it's gonna take a while. Again, I want to do more videos showing, different styles of them. So maybe I'll do that later. For now, don't want to take too much time as I already have. I don't think I showed the back of the dress. There is like a big, oh, no, there's, I don't know what these are called, but extra ribbons in the back. It's a very cool one. The lips look very pale too. Pale but dark. Yeah, so again, to go over what you came with. Headdress, ribbon, comb, wig, cross necklace, Hanako doll, and a stand. The things that she did not come with, that the original came with, are a birdcage, a key, and a book. So unfortunately, you will not get those accessories if you get the Timeless Treasure version of Seila. Last thing I want to go over is how they describe this doll. They say she's like, they give like a very, again, cosmic, universal feel to it. And it's very concisely done. That describes depth to her character. And by depth, you can see it with the dress. There's many layers, many different kind of textures and fabric. The eyes too also are supposed to give a sense of depth. And it's like, it's supposed to show, I guess my understanding is like how deep, the universe is, and how her expression was done artistically. And I don't mean like face expression, I mean like this expression of art, how it was done. The eyes, I said that right now, excuse me. Her lips, well, actually back to the eyes, they, you can see right above the eyes, or eyelids, there's some white going on. Some white, like black and gray. And it's supposed to resemble the silhouette of the moon. And, again, it's like a very cosmic, universal kind of thing. But it's also Gothic Gladiator fashion style they were going for. So I feel like they are mixing the two to get this kind of expression, artistic expression of the form of this doll. And lastly, the lips are meant to be the magic touch, bringing it all together, excuse me. So yeah, this was Pullip's Seila. I do recommend getting her if you can for a good price, especially if you like Gothic dolls. I think this one would be a good one to have in your collection. I wasn't always like a Lolita style kind of person. You know, especially because I'm a guy. I don't go around wearing this kind of stuff, but I do like, you know, the gothic culture, especially from back in the day. And I've grown to like the Lolita gothic stuff. And this doll definitely is like, captures it well, I think. And it's it's a very nice one to have in your collection. If you're into that stuff and want to collect that stuff. So yeah. That will be it for the unboxing of Seila. Thank you for watching this very long video. Excuse me, had to watch me struggle.